No way. Here we go again. Now you may be wondering, why do I have, well, the Traveler and Ember only in my party? Why is it called NatlanOnly? And why am I AR5? Well, to put it simply, I know I have 5 challenges going. One of them is currently on hiatus. It's gonna be back soon, which is Claymore only. I've gotten to the point where on the only challenges where there's not really much to do other than farming artifacts. On not all of them, but most of them. And just like farming artifacts and doing some Archon quests. Which, to be fair, is boring. And starting a new account actually also means I need to do the Archon quests again. Which is even more boring. But however, we're getting to the point where we just need farm artifacts to level our characters. And do that bit and finish the challenge, basically. And because we kind of already almost have every character in the game for some of the accounts. So in that regard, we're kind of getting basically close to the end goal. And doing the Archon quest is just purely to get maybe 1 or 2 more pulls there. So I'm probably going to be switching some of those only challenges, not all of them, but some of them into a monthly, every 1 month or every 2 months. I'll upload 1 episode every like a month or 2. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm exactly going to do it. And basically it'll be an update video of how far my account is, what if my characters are level 80 all of them, or level 90 one of them, or so I'm gonna try to play them off cam as much as possible. I hope. I'm gonna try my best. And then every update will attempt to do the abyss, or we'll try to do something in the episode with that pulling, abyss, whatever, and we'll do that. Now, I decided to do NatlanOnly a challenge actually since the beginning, like just... Well, first I was thinking about, you know, doing the only challenges into like a monthly thing or 2 months thing already before Natlan. That was something I was thinking about before. And then about a couple days ago, I was like, you know what? I'm feeling like doing NatlanOnly challenge, which basically entails... Let me just explain the rules real quick. It basically entails us using only Natlan characters. We're not allowed to use any other characters except only Natlan characters. So Mulani, Kachina, Ginish, you know, etc, etc. And we're only allowed to use Natlan's weapons. So we're not allowed to use any weapons outside from Natlan. So we're only allowed to use like Mulani's signature weapons and stuff like that. That's what we're allowed to. Or we have to use these Natlan weapons. The crafter will solve whatever we find there. Artifact wise, I think we're only gonna be using Natlan artifacts. Since we're only using Natlan characters, they're probably all gonna need Natlan artifacts. So that's also probably gonna be the case. I'm probably gonna only be doing Natlan only artifacts as well. So those are 3 rules now: Natlan only characters, weapons, and artifacts. Now, I'm not going to lock myself to the region because we don't really get access to it until we finish the prologue. And then after we finish the prologue, we, think, yeah, it's all the way like right here. We get like the waypoints and stuff, and we cannot do the Archon quest and Natlan until like, I don't know, 8 or 20 something. So, Archon quest, we're going to do the same. We're going to do every region Archon quest. Exploration, we're going to do every region, but it's mostly going to be in Natlan. You're gonna see me mostly be in Natlan almost every episode once we unlock it. This account is gonna be fully free to play, so no welcome, nothing, none of that. Fully free to play. And right now I'm gonna be rerolling, seeing if I can get an early Mulani, and I do want her weapon as well. Sadly, we don't get Nouvellette pulls like the temple they gave us for Nouvellette about a month ago from now, I think it was. Sadly, we don't get that, but so meaning we only have about 1 pull worth, which is kind of nothing, to be honest. It's gonna make this quite hard for us to get a 5-star and win the 50-50 from Mulani with only 1 pull. So yeah, that's gonna be a rough one. Without a doubt, that's gonna be a rough one. So let's just do these standard pulls so we can get some stardust, so we can actually do get maybe one or more, two more pulls. We're starting off with Kave apparently. Okay, no 5-star. And we got just some random stuff. Of course, we cannot use any of these. No sack swords, no Favonius weapons. None of that. Well, Mulani, are you gonna come home in one pull? Yeah, of course not. I did not think so. Okay, we have 2 more pulls. I don't want to reroll them a lot. So I'm hoping she comes in these 3 pulls, but if she doesn't, then yeah, okay, we got 4-star. And it's Mika, who is not even on the banner. Interesting. Well, basically that's gonna how it's go right now. So we're gonna I guess we're just gonna have to reroll a few times. And I guess try to get a early 5-star. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, here we go again. Second account. Just unlock the wishing real quick. So let's just do these pulls on the standard first. So we can get some more pulls for the limited time character. And hopefully get a Mulani. I really hope so. Kave again? Okay, I guess Kave likes coming to the accounts a lot, apparently. Okay, I don't care. Okay, Mulani, please, just come home in these 3 pulls. That's all I'm asking. I know I know I might be asking for a lot, but just please. Just once. Come on. Aw, man. Not even. I really hate this. Well, here we go again for the 3rd time. I really just hope we get an early like 5-star on the Mulani and we win the 50-50. Because imagine we get an early 5-star and we lose. That'll be even more devastating, not gonna lie. Oh, this time we get Xinyan. I think that was the name. Let's buy these pulls right here. There we go. Let's do these 3 pulls there. Okay, first one, nothing. Second one, also nothing. Third one is nothing. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, this may be a bit harder than I thought. Well, here we are at number 4. I really hope this is it and I don't have to continue doing this more. Just going through that dialogue so many times is annoying. I really wish there was a skip button just to skip it all and skip the cutscenes because it's actually insanely boring. Especially after you do it so many times. This is why I hate reloading, especially since we don't have that many polls for limited banner every time. Oh, we got Lisa. Okay, sure, I guess. Not like I can use her or anything. Get these 2 polls. There we go. The thing is, because we don't have really a tempo for like limited tech characters, there's a good chance you might get a 5-star 5 pity, 6 pity, 7 pity. Who knows? But the thing is, do I want to waste time and risk testing that? Or do I want to just try to keep rerolling until I get a 5 in the first 3 pulls? Because here's the thing. Rerolling takes a while to do, and the same amount of time it takes me to reroll to another account and to be able to do 3 wishes. I can probably get enough to do 3 wishes, you know? Okay, we can probably do that, but there's one problem. If you look at the banners right now, Kachina is part of the banner, and she is a Natlan character. The only way for me to continue the account without having to continue rerolling and then attempt to get Mulani that way is actually by pulling Kachina so we can actually use her. Because as of it right now, we don't have a single Notland character, meaning that if we continue from this point on, it will be cheating, and I don't want that. I want it to be ascending. I want it to be just able to use purely Notland characters. So from the beginning game till here, we don't really use Notland characters until we get this point. We wish and hope to get a Mulani or Kachina. So I'm gonna reroll for the 5th time, and then we'll see from there. I've done 2 Acers and 2 Lumines, I believe, so far. So I guess this last one, I'm just gonna do a Lumine again and see what happens. It's already getting pretty late my time right now. So I really need to do this today or tomorrow. So there's not really much going on because I need to start claiming these login stuff before it ends. And also still need to get some Melania magically, but we'll get to that in a different time. Oh, I guess reroll number 5 incoming. And we're back at it again with account number 5. Woohoo! Yay! I'm getting bored of this already. Just the rerolling aspect of it, I'm annoying. But we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Well, till we get here, we got a bow. Cool, cool, cool. Can't really use that, but it's fine. Okay, moment of truth. Please give me a 5-star. Okay, nothing. Man, how unlucky is this? And the one time I get a 4-star from it was a Mika, which wasn't even on the banner. Like, this is ridiculous at this point. I just want the 5-star. I'm not asking for more, man. Even actually, if you even give me Kachina, I'll be happy because you don't get the event for Kachina unlocking for a while, I think. So it's like, come on, you know. I don't even know if should I even. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, hold up. I just found one of my old reroll accounts, and as you can see right here, I have these characters in. I've done pulled in the well banner. That was all the way back then. And so sure, we cannot use these characters, but this account is AR7. I believe we only did Amber's and Lisa's domain from the looks of it. And if you look at the mails, because this account is AR7, they did somehow give us these stuff right here, but we're not getting them for newer accounts for some reason. So that means we have more pulls in the account. I don't think I've done any pulls. Well, even if I did, it probably has been erased. Maybe we can get Milani to come. Maybe this will become NatlanOnly. We don't know. I legit don't even know. There's a possibility, naturally, but we'll see. And we haven't got any fights on the account, as we saw. So if I can keep finding these little accounts, maybe we can utilize those. Yeah, we're getting a 4-star. Nice, Kachina. Okay, that's a good start. That is a good start. That is a good start because now we have a character that we can use. Another one. Okay, Bennett. Okay, Bennett is huge because as I said, there's been rumors that says Bennett. I don't know if I said it, but there has been rumors saying that Bennett might be from Natlan. So I don't think personally he counts because he's not really a character from Natlan. But if he truly is from Natlan, like his origin, then maybe. But I will keep that. I will not use him until you guys decide if he's actually allowed in the challenge or not. Personally, I don't think so. But that is up to you guys, since you guys, this is a challenge is also for you guys and for me. So I'll keep that as an, I guess, a majority decision. But let's just keep pulling, see if we can get a 5-star. Would be awesome. But I'll definitely keep this on the back burner because we do have Kachina on it. So maybe we can get, you know, Mulani on it. I don't know how much, if we had any pity already on it or not. But since we do have a character already that we can use, is pretty nice. But I am gonna keep this one on the back burner. Hold up, edit nickname, and this will be NatlanOnly. There we go. So there we go. Team setup, and it'll only be her. So we have one account for now that we can probably try to collect as much Primogems and pull Mulani, hopefully. I'm still gonna check so if I can find maybe one or two more real accounts I've had that still maybe have pulls on them and not a single 5-star or something. I don't know. Because it's definitely faster than having to go through the story up to AR5. Even though that takes about like 10 to 15 minutes. Actually, probably even longer because of the dialogue. But anyway, and the cutscenes. Hold on, let me just check other ones real quick. All right. I found another account where I had the guy named Rias for some reason. I guess that shows from the anime. Let's call this NatlanOnly as well for now. It did have some of these polls. I also surprisingly got given this, which is kind of interesting because this also gives us 100 Primogems and plus I believe we should get more stuff. Hold up. Oh, see. For us to do Natlan, the question needs to be AR28. Okay, got it. This is a video. Oh, okay, that was loud, but we got 40 Primogems from it. But yeah, we got 100. Wait, we're getting 100 Primogems and some of these stuff, which is pretty nice. But didn't they? I might be wrong, but didn't they change the Stellar Reunion thing to make it where we get a temple from it? Like actually a temple? Or am I tripping and I somehow bugged the game and got the old one? Or did they remove that? Not quite sure. But nonetheless, we do have enough for a temple. Pity-wise, I don't think we have... I don't know if we have any. Technically, we don't have any 5-star accounts, so that is also something to consider. So without further ado, let's just do a temple. Okay, no 5-star. But do we get a Kachina? No, we do not. We got 2 4-stars and another one is Kachina. Okay, come on. We still have 2 pulls. Oh, another 4-star. And it's her again. That did give us enough for another pull though, so I wouldn't mind that, I guess. And that was everything. Well, this reroll account is not gonna be it. Not this time at least. Maybe in the future we'll use it for something else, who knows. We'll just leave it on the back burner for who knows how many years. Well, I guess I'll try to find more because I had so many of them that I just lost count. Alright, we go again with another rerolled account. This one is just a full reroll. I went through the dialogue again, sadly. We will get this eventually, I hope. I really do hope. Okay, there we go. 4-star. We get Kai and Shangling. Okay, that's an interesting combo. Which, because of that, we are basically a bit short from getting another pull there, but that's fine. That is completely fine. There we go. And last but not least, we get absolutely nothing. Woohoo, yay. Alright, we're back with another reroll account. Woohoo, yeah. I'm losing hope at this point. But it's fine, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna try a few more times, like I said, like 2 or 3 more times, I don't know. And just hope for the best, like legit. It's not like we can do much. I don't want any 5-star from standard, I don't want any of... Why? Okay, why does that happen when I call I don't want any of that? I really need to know. I literally said I don't want a 5-star from standard. That could have been Mulan. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's Dia. Hello, Dia. And we got Lisa as well. Man, I would have much rather getting 5-star from here, man. Why does it have to be from standard? That actually makes me sad. Getting a 5-star from that, it makes me sad. Alright, back with another one. This time we're gonna do the first single pull on Mulani's banner. Okay, nothing. Just to be safe, you know, just in case that the first pull we do on this account was supposed to be a 5-star. You know? Oh, 4-star, 1 pull, Chevres. We're not doing... If only we were doing Fontaine only, we could have been a good start right there. But yep, we're not doing that. Sorry, Chevres. Alright, 2 more pulls, like usual. And absolutely nothing again. Woohoo! Okay, this is getting out of hand. Like, not out of hand, just getting boring as well. Just having to go through the same stuff over and over. Well, I guess that is rerolling. Just all because I want to get an early Mulani so I can actually have a character. And we haven't even gone in Kachina. The only one was one of those accounts that's AR10. I got a Kachina there. And another one! Woohoo! Yay! Okay, nothing. That's fine. I don't really care about standard. Just don't give me anything here and I'll be happy. There we go. We got a Xiangling. That is completely fine, actually. Then, now give me a Mulani. Please. That's all I'm asking. I'm only asking for 1 copy Mulani. Come on. Why you gotta do that to me? I've lost count of how many real accounts I've went through right now. I literally lost count. Sure, I'm getting faster at it. Alright, here we go again. Another reroll account. Woohoo. I'm just losing all hope. Literally every time I just go through it, I just lose more hope. I know I keep saying this, and it doesn't sound exciting. But trust me, when you only have this low amount of pulls to do, is especially per account, and the chances are so slim of you getting a 5-star in the first 2-3 pulls, and on top of that you need to win it, is just, you know, it's hard. And we don't even get anything here either. Man, I'm really losing hope here. I found one of my old account, like back from like the beginning of Genshin when you only use emails and stuff. I mean, when you use usernames. And it is AR10, and I have these guys on it. I probably I've done these pulls for sure. But we do have enough to do a 10 pull because for some reason these accounts, because they were made before August, like before the 5.0 release, we get the thank you gifts from Genshin somehow still. So that's pretty awesome. So we have a better chance of getting Mulani in these ones than the other ones, I want to say, just because we have a bit more pulls. So instead of having to go through the whole ordeal of going through the main beginning of the game and stuff like that, we can just do this and stuff. I hope I can find more of these. I'm not sure if I can. But if I can, that'll be awesome because maybe we can get a 5-star. Of course, as long as they don't have a 5-star on them, then we have a good chance because there's a good chance we got a 5-star from these banners. And then the chance of us getting another early one would be quite low. This account, and we get... Okay. If we had gone Kachins there, this would have been a second account where we have gone Kachina on like one of these. I don't mind starting from AR10. As long as AR10 and stuff, I am using mouse and keyboard so it's easier, but as long as it's AR10 and below, I don't mind because basically we're still then in the monster arc quest. We're not even that far in. We just basically we only did the prologue at that point. Oh my god, why did I should have read this. You know what this means? I'm gonna be honest with you, these like royal accounts we've been doing so far, I've just been forgetting the passwords, but we need to go back to each one of those accounts we did and get each one of them to AR7, which is not that hard. And then we will get 1,000 Primogems, which we can use to do a bit more pulls. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't... Okay, so AR7. Good to know. Good to know. First, I'm going to check out these accounts, see if I can find a bit more accounts of these are already AR7 or higher. If I don't find any more, we're going to go back to the old ones that we already made and try to get the AR7 on them and see what we can do. Oh, okay, hold up. Alright, here we have it. I just hit AR7 on our first reroll account. Literally the first account we made to try to do this challenge. And there indeed we do. We get Z stuff. AR10 you do get 10 where are they? 10 equate veins. You do get those at AR10, but we don't really need those. We only need Primogems. So this is quite nice to get 1,000, which we can now try to use and pull for Mulani, which will be awesome. We only did 3 pulls, as you see right there. So hopefully we can get a 5-star within these pulls. I really hope so. But I am going to do the same thing for all of the accounts that we rerolled already on. It takes about the same amount of... less time than it does to start from a brand new account and get to the wishing point. It takes less time to get the R7, which is pretty nice. So hopefully these will be enough, of course, to get a 5-star, I hope. So far, it's not looking that good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We are doomed to fail. Yes, we are. Alright, here we go. Maybe the third account will be the charm. Only one way to find out, right? Right, guys? Right? Please be it. Please be that account. Please. All I'm asking is for an early Mulani, nothing more. Like, I'm not being greedy. So what do you want more from me? Like, I don't get it. Come on. Just give me that golden glow. Come on. You know you want to do it. Okay, we got a 4-star and it's Permine, you're not even on the banner. He's not even on the banner. Jeez. I'm just getting the worst luck ever, apparently. I just can't get a 5-star. I got a 5-star on standard, that's about it, I guess. I literally just can't. The game just doesn't want to give it to me. The game's like, oh, you want that? Nah. Not allowed. Get out of here. Okay, we're back. It's another account. I just got it to AR7 real quick. Sorry, just third day for me. This thing is taking forever. I know I can just play the game and then get as much damage as possible in those times that I was trying to reroll. But you know what? I'm so far in that there's basically no point in not doing it anymore. But like I said, I'm not going to make any new more accounts. I'm just going to make it every single one I've made so far to AR7. If I remember the logins, hopefully. That's, to be honest, I might have forgotten some of them. Anyway, After that, if I don't get Mulani Death, I'll just use an account that has Kachin on. I think it's only one account so far. And we'll go from there, I guess. That's literally our only option currently, sadly. But without further ado, let's use these Primogems that we just got real quick. Okay, nothing. On this account, we've only gotten a Lisa from the standard banner, and that's about it. No other 4 stars, which is kind of surprising. So we're definitely going to be getting a 4-star here. In the next pull or two, I think. This account doesn't seem like set lucky, to be honest. Yeah, okay, we're getting the 4-star like basically at the last pull. Jeez. And it's not even a it's not even a character. It's not even a character. That's the worst. Well, one more pull and then this will be it for this account, I guess. Well, this account seemed like a dead account from the beginning. Literally, we have a C1 Lisa and that's about it. Alright, here we go. Another account. Hopefully this is the last one and we actually get 5-star here and we get Milani. Please. Like, we're not even getting Kachina, which is even the worst part. We're not even getting the 4-star, so like that should show how bad our luck has been. Oh, we're getting an early 4-star here, okay, that's not bad. And it's a Bennett. It's a Bennett. Cool. You know, I would love to get a Mulani game. I'm not yet, you know, I would love to. Like, it would be awesome. It would be awesome if you could do that. Oh, another 4-star. Okay. That could have been Kachina game. That could have been Lily. That makes me sad. No way! Please! Please! No! 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 We finally get a 5-star? This is... No! This is what I was afraid of. We finally get a 5-star. And we finally get a 5-star and it's a 50-50 loss. Alright, next account it is. We also have two fates right here because I had enough Stardust to get 2 more. How did I get to 2 Stardust? Was from getting a C1 there. Because we remember this account we got a 5-star on standard banner and was Dia, and I just chose Dia from the selector. So they gave us 2 more polls, which is pretty nice. So yeah, and we have C1 Lisa as well, so that also does take into account. Alright, let's see. What is gonna be on this account? Are we gonna get a Kachina? Are we gonna get a Mulani? Or neither? Who knows? Right, a 4-star, okay. And a Xingyang. No one cared about you. I'm sorry, but I don't care. You're not the one I'm looking for right now. Come on, please. Why did we have to lose a 50-50, man? Why did we have to lose a 50-50? That makes me actually so sad that we had to lose 50-50. Like, that's it. You know what's even crazy is that the caption and radiance could have even procced there and it didn't. Which is just such a sad. Like, so sad. Ben. What is with us getting Bennett and Shingan every single account? Okay, 4-star. Please be Kachina. Come on. Nice! Okay. We got one character we can use. We got a character that we can use. Another 4-star. Okay. Favorius Codex. Sadly, we cannot use that. And Nothing. Okay, we can get at least 2 more poles, depending if this one is a 5-star or not. Okay, last poll. This account has potential because we did get Kachina, so we can use a character on it. No way. You've got to be kidding me. There's another one where we lose 50-50 on. We get Rosaria off banner? You've got to be kidding me. We get a 5-star again on a different one and we lose a 50-50 again? Bro, why? If we get a Kachina here, then it'll be better than the Tenari one. But it all depends on this Fortuna here. And of course, it's always Bennett. It's always we literally got a 5-star again and we lose a 50-50. We literally got another 5-star. And we lose 50-50 again. Alright, we're back. After some careful consideration and just waiting on it on a day, I finally decided to stick with this one account. This account we have Kachina only. We don't even have Bennett or any of the other ones. We didn't get a single 5-star on this account either, so we're still on the 50-50. There's a chance we might get a 5-star and win. Chance we might lose, who knows. Hopefully we win and we don't lose like we did with the other two. I'm hoping. I also do got a question. I think I've already asked this, but I've lost track of how many days it's been now. If I'm not sure if Bennett is allowed on this account. I think I've already mentioned it, but if you guys think Bennett should be allowed in the NatlanOnly challenge, I will use him. If he doesn't, is not allowed, I will not use him. It's not a big deal anyway. I will leave it up to you guys. Now off cam, I did just finish the Monster Arc quest, just a prologue and like stuff, so we can start exploration and doing ley lines and stuff. And we did manage to get like 3 poles or something like that, so we're just gonna do them right now real quick and see if we can get anything. Getting more copies of Kachina will be awesome, because her constellations does make her better. Okay, there we go. Come on, Kachina. Yeah, sadly, I can't really use that. Sadly, I cannot use that. That is one of the only weapons that I cannot use. And as you can see right here, we do have 2 more we can purchase if we do enough pulls. And the reason why I chose this account is because, well, it's pretty simple actually. Hold up. What do we have here? Oh, Kaya, yeah, don't care. The reason why I chose this account is because if you go here and look all the way down here, you can see that I made this account in 24 October of 2020, so like that's been a while. That's when the game came out. That was when I was re-rolling back then and stuff. I like trying to get I was trying to get D-Look basically. But I didn't get a 5-star account, so I gave up. So this account has not only did we get Kachina, but it already has some pity built up, other than the polls we did a few minutes ago for you guys. So knowing that, it's pretty nice because now we're slightly closer to a 5-star at the very least. I am gonna try to farm as much as possible off cam, and then I'm gonna record episode 2 straight just on the day, probably a day before Mulani's banner ends, or on the same day, one of the two, depending how my schedule goes. Probably a day before. And then we're gonna attempt to go and get Mulani with the amount of pulls that we do have. Yeah, there's no way I can hit these. Nope, not happening. But yeah, so I'm gonna try my best to get as many pulls as possible and try to get Mulani. If it happens and we get Mulani, awesome. If it doesn't, then we'll just go for Kinich. And that means we'll have to fight and play the game while only using 2 characters, which is Katina and Kinich, for a good while. Until 5.2, or sorry, until 5.1 when a new character comes out, and then 5, which is Shilonen. And then we gotta wait for another one, which will be in 5.2. So it's gonna be a while before we get a good amount of characters. which at the same time gives us enough time to basically try to push our AR level as far as possible with the little characters we have, and being able to build those characters without having to build too many characters at the same time, and being able to focus exactly on what we want. I am using this weapon. The way I got it is from the web event, so I do have one for polearm, which Kachin is using. I have one for Catalyst, which would have been on Mulani, to be honest. I would have probably used Mulani, but sadly we don't have her yet. And this one I can probably use on whoever is a Claymore character, probably Kinich, unless I go for his main weapon, his signature, and then if we somehow get it, awesome. If we don't, we don't. I'm not sure if this weapon is even good for Mulani. Using a metal skill grants a Jade 4 Crown effect. Every 1000 max HP will increase the normal attack damage dealt by the equipping character by 0.6%. For 10 seconds, normal attack damage can be increased this way by a maximum of 16. So it's not bad. It's not a bad alternative for Mulani. It's a good weapon. It's an HP based. Now, if I were to say what's a good free-to-play weapon, I would say that is Witset. But since I did decide to do NatlanOnly characters and weapon-only like Natlan only characters, NatlanOnly weapons, and NatlanOnly artifacts, so we're more restricted than normal. However, the only exception for the artifacts is gonna be one star, 2 star, and 3 star artifacts. Those are the only exception for the artifact part. 4 star artifacts and above, we're only allowed to use. The only artifacts that we're allowed to use are the Natlan artifacts, and 1 star, 2 star, and 3 star artifacts. And for the 4 star ones, the only ones we're allowed to use is the instructor one, because there's also 3 star variants of that. There's no 5 star variants. Berserker, stuff like that, until we were able to farm the domain, so we can start, like, until we get to AR45, so we can start farming domains to get artifacts for our characters. However, there is 2 artifact sets I'm not sure if we're allowed to use or not. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. And I'm talking about the Wanderer's Troop and the Gladiator. Those are not really Natlan artifacts, but they're not really region-based either. They're just, but you just get them from any boss fights you do, so, and Strongbox. So my question to you guys is, are those allowed or are those not allowed? So that's 2. So, are those 2 artifact sets allowed, and is Bennett allowed? Those are my only questions for you guys for now. And of course, if you enjoy the series and you want to see more, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'm gonna end up off here for this first episode because it's been a long one and it's gonna take a while to edit. I'm pretty sure this episode will probably be out after Mulani's banner is already out. I mean, after Kinish's banner is already out. So it's gonna be kind of weird timing, but it is what it is. In the meantime, I'll try to record episode 2 before Mulani's banner goes away. And then maybe I'll, depending on if we get Mulani a lot, maybe I'll link it into the Kinich episode as well. Or maybe I'll just do the Kinich episode as episode 3. Off cam, I am gonna try to... Okay, apparently if you jump off the corner of the mountain, she doesn't attack with jumping. Anything? No, but off cam, I'm gonna try to get as much AR XP as possible. I'm gonna try to level up. I'm gonna try to get as much Primogems as possible, which is basically me collecting this on a daily basis naturally. Going around doing just random quests that we can do. Now these ones are gonna require us to use like Amber and Kaya, because we need Cryo and we need a Pyro for here, or bows at least. But I mean, I'll probably just do it off cam, figure out a way to do them. I'll do some other ones. I'll just go around to ley lines every day and try to see if we can unlock the events for the other ones so we can actually do them before they end. So I'll probably need to focus on that before Sunday, because one of the events ends on Sunday. I haven't even done it on any other accounts, not even my main yet. So there's a lot on my book. And especially since school just started, it makes it a bit more annoying, to be honest, personally. But yeah, it is what it is. Not much I can do here. I don't even know why this wind thing exists. Is there a reason for it? Oh, it's for that. You wanna know what's funny? Whenever I wanted to grab that Oculus, I've always went on top of that tree. I've never used that air current for it. Never. Yeah, I guess even after playing the game and having so many accounts, I still have something to learn. Well, it's good. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna go do this later. I'm gonna try to unlock more of the map naturally. Get some waypoints and stuff like that. Just some just boring stuff, get them out of the way so we can get some Primogems and stuff. I don't know how many I can collect in time. Hopefully enough. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and till next time.